Okay, hello everybody, welcome back to the Direwolf20 world. Today what I'm going to be doing is, first of all, going over what I've been doing with this world. It's probably nighttime, that's why that's going out. Applied Energistics, pretty much the same, but I did what I said I wasn't going to do, and I made more interfaces and made a lot more opportunities for crafting. As you can see, I got interfaces down here. And the reason I have two alloy smelters, this one is for alloys only, this one is for furnace only. I would have made just redstone furnaces, but they have to be able to push and pull out of the interface side. Well, they don't have to, but I think it just looks cleaner as well. What else? Okay. Actually, it does look... No, I don't have the texture pack on. Okay. I was messing around with some texture packs. Oh, another thing, I switched this to cotton for a long time and got actually so much cotton. And the quarry is almost done. I've been AFK quite a bit. I actually left it on for about 12 hours last night. So basically what's happening with the quarry at this point is there was a lot of lava, and then the water came down, so there's obsidian. It does mine obsidian, but it takes a while. Is that... Sometimes it doesn't move, it's just a little glitched. So yeah, we have all of these resources in the walls that we can get, but as of now we don't really need any of the resources. I've gathered the useful ones. There was a lot of Certus quartz, that of course we always have a shortage of. As you can see, there's a lot of obsidian in these chests, which is good, because obsidian's useful and it takes a while to mine. So it's good that that's doing that. So in maybe next episode we'll get to moving that. And you can see, oh, I added one more, because with this whole auto crafting system I have set up. Oh, and also I added two more 1K crafting storages, one here and one here. And if you can see, if I take one away, they all look like that. That's because it's not actually a crafting CPU anymore. See, it's not connected. But if I put this back, it's a rectangle shape, and now it's connected again. So that's how you can tell if your CPU is working or not. Anyways, so let's go over everything I added to this. Basically, I wanted to get it so I can make these cells, the solar panels I've been using for power, so I can automatically craft those. So I needed glass, so it knows that it can make one glass with one sand in the furnace mode alloy smelter. If you can see here, it's in this interface, so it's going to go into this alloy smelter. And it can also make iron ingot with pulverized iron, which is great. And if we go branch off of this, so what if it doesn't have sand to make glass with? Well, it also knows that it can make one sand with one cobblestone in the sag mill. And it will, it'll also make gravel occasionally, but it'll just put that in the system because this is on push-pull, and anything that gets pushed into the interface gets put back into the ME system, which is just fantastic. And then we also have electrical steel, which is needed for the solar panels, and it's one iron ingot, one silicon, and one pulverized coal. So it already knows how to craft the iron ingots, but what about the silicon? Yep. Again, creates one silicon with one sand, and if it doesn't have sand, it knows how to craft that with cobblestone. And then I did energetic alloy, which is glowstone, redstone, and gold. I haven't done anything with gold yet because I already have a big surplus of it. And then I also did vibrant alloy, which I won't need much of. I just did it so I could fill this with an octadic capacitor. This is actually out. But anyway, and then encoded pattern 1 fused quartz from 4 nether quartz as well. I haven't done anything with the inscriber yet because I will need more. Yeah, that's basically why. So it won't take out the presses, So I'll need like one for the logic, one for the calculation, one for the engineering, one for the silicon, and then I'll need one that puts them all together. So I'll need some more of these, and then the acceleration cards, I guess I can make more, but I don't think I really need to. Oh, I also put some acceleration cards into these molecular assemblers, 2 each to be exact. This speeds up their crafting process. As far as other things, I needed the formation core and the annihilation cores for interfaces. This is a fluix dust, another quartz, and a logic processor. Obviously, I don't have logic processors in here yet, but it can make fluix dust from 1 fluix crystal. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It can make this with nether quartz slabs, which I also taught it how to make, and then I also taught it how to make planks. It can make the quartz fiber. I think I did that one on camera. I taught it how to make an encoded pattern, just so I could get those out pretty quick. This is quartz glass. So with 5 nether quartz dust, which it knows how to craft, in glass, which obviously it knows how to craft, and then 4 spruce logs, and yeah, so that's basically all I've done. That's a lot, though. So you can see up here I have 2 extras. Let's just see how fast it is at crafting these patterns. I can show you. Let's say I want 3. Next, shows all the materials. It'll need to craft 4 quartz glass. It really only needs 1, but it knows that the recipe makes 4, so it'll just put the other 3 back in. We have all this available. We have 2 nether quartz. No, we need to have 3 nether quartz dust to craft, so it shows that we have 3 nether quartz available, and then it'll craft all of that. So let's go. And wow, there's 1. And we can right-click on the CPU to see what it's doing. So it's crafting the quartz dust, and it finishes up. And if we go up here, pattern, we have 3 of them. And we can put that in here. Perfect. So the acceleration cards in here really help that whole crafting process. So if I wanted to, I can click on this cell. Oop. I can make 32. Well, yeah, I can. I could make 32 of these right now. But that would take 349 nether quartz. I think that's really the only thing it's intensive on. Wood, I guess. No, not really. I think it's really intensive on iron. Yeah, 59. I mean, it's all available. Wouldn't have to craft it. But I would need 59 electrical steel crafted. And 64 fuse quartz. That's why it takes so much nether quartz. But I did get a bunch of nether quartz. As you can see, I have 984. Because, again, the nether's less laggy than it was before. And yeah, so I might set up these inscribers now. What do I need for inscribers? Oops. Oh yeah, I was in a test world, so this is all messed up. Utility. Is this how I liked it? Yeah, magnet mode, I don't like that. Okay, that's good. Alright, inscriber. Sticky piston, piston. I should really teach it pistons. So that's the good thing about this. I search inscriber, sticky piston, piston, boom. That's processing. I need to go to crafting, and then it knows that that makes a piston. Then I come to this interface, put it in one of the molecular assemblers. Now it knows how to make that. And then sticky. Well, let's go back to inscriber. Sticky pistons. I don't actually have a piston, so we can craft one. Bang, and now it knows that makes a sticky piston. It'll probably be the easiest recipe for a sticky piston at this point. I don't want to teach it how to make all of these components, and then I just need... Yeah, I don't want to teach it how to make an inscriber. So I'll need 4 more of these, which means I need 7... Each takes 2. I need 4 more. That's 8. So yeah, I need 7 more. Everything's available. Everything's good. And we can start. Yep, that was all just crafting. Oh, I didn't actually put the sticky piston thing in here. And all these need to be sticky pistons, so sticky, if I can remember how to do K. 8, next, everything's available, go. And as you can see, those are pretty quick. Now, iron. 1, 2, doop, doop. 4 of these, and then Wix. Perfect. So now we have all these. These all need power as well, which is another thing we'll be upgrading pretty quickly here. So now I just have to decide, or now I have to get presses. One of these, all of these. So, what do I want first? I think since we'll need so many silicons, I'll put 1 acceleration card there. And then we also need a lot of logic, so we'll put an acceleration card there. I grab 2 silicons instead of a calculation. Alright, calculation, don't need a lot of. Engineering, we don't need a lot of. And then there won't be anything in here, because we'll put the 2 components in the redstone in there. Alright, now we'll need some interfaces. I have 1 of, and I taught it how to automatically craft these. So, we'll need 4 more. Everything's available. Doesn't say any errors. If we didn't have enough of something, it would be red. So we can start that, and we can watch the magic happen. Wow, look at this. Wow. Crafting all that. Boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Interface. Perfect. And we also need some cable. I took the time to grow all of the cotton to get wool, so we could cover these. 4 will definitely not be enough. Okay. Wix. That should be good. Good. Alright, now I think my cable went out. There it is. I'm using the classic Direwolf20 bat mode cabling style. What is this? What did I have down there? I don't even know. Alright, so I actually might need more cable now that I think about it. Well, this is going to be for power, isn't it? No, they'll get power from behind. I changed that, right? Yeah. So power is back there. So the interfaces will go 1. Yeah, this hole is really obnoxious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll need cables. Forgot this one. Okay. And then this just needs to connect up. Back to here. Perfect. So now all these are connected. And if we come back up, if we look here, now we have 5 inscribers. So, now we just have to, well, we don't really need to know. I don't even know what I'm trying to say anymore. I mean, my friend's trying to get me to help him with his live stream, but I'm not going to. So now we need to tell them what they're going to do. So we need one of these, we need a pure Certus, we need silicon, and okay. Actually, I think we're going to need 2 of each of these. What do we have? What are those called? Printed. So we have a printed engineering. So 1 diamond processes into 1 engineering circuit, which is correct. And now I'm going to manually place these because in the interface monitor over there, I can't tell which of these is which. So which one has the engineering press? This one. So I'll put the engineering circuit into here. I don't know if you need all these interfaces, but okay. Don't yell at me if I did that unnecessarily. So now this knows that it can make printed engineering circuits with 1 diamond in this machine. Then I need to... Oh, I have the logic one too, don't I? Well, I have a logic processor. I don't have a logic press, or logic circuit, I guess. So we get this printed logic circuit and one processed gold ingot. We'll make 1 of these, encode it, and then put it into the logic interface. And then this one's silicon. So 1 processed silicon. Put it in here. Ooh, how are these gonna... I don't know how they're gonna interact. They should interact well because they're part of the same mod, but I don't know. So 1 printed silicon from 1 silicon, silicon, whatever. From there. Now we need the calculation one. We won't need too many of these. Oh, I forgot to show off this. Oh, maybe I didn't, I don't know, but it actually like presses them. Oh, actually we need more patterns. Sure, craft 6 of them. Uh-oh, it's processing stuff. What is it doing? Nether quartz dust. Yeah. Cool. Needed the glass. Alright, patterns. Got 2 so far. This is a dead pattern. Well, it wasn't really a dead, but... now what do I need? So, I need to tell it that... I have all these done, right? Yes. Yes. No, I didn't do this one. There we go. So you get one of these from a pure Certus quartz, correct? In this machine. Nope. Here. Perfect. Now we just need to teach it how to make all of the circuits. So it's going to be these 3 processed will make the calculation processor. So let's make one. Well, wait. Okay, yeah, I need to do this. Okay. I panicked. It's fine, though. I need an acceleration. Probably, I'll put 3 in here. So, up here, these 3 things will make a calculation processor. And I put that in here. Now, logic, well, I already have one of these, so I switch this out for this circuit and this out for this processor. And gold, redstone, silicon makes a logic processor, correct? That goes in the same one. And then engineering circuit will make this will take a few seconds. Oh, this is where I get to see if it actually pulls it out of there. Where'd it go? It hasn't even put it in there. Oh, does this not have... No, it has power. These don't, but this one does. It should work, right? Maybe I need... Let's see, these cards. Capacity no, crafting no, fuzzy. I forget what that does. Inverter, redstone, acceleration no. So did it even try to put the silicon in here? Like... I need to learn what this config is for. Interesting. I'll have to figure this out. I guess I'll cancel this. This is where those... these conduits come in handy. Hold on, I'm gonna try something. Crescent hammer. Oh, I don't need a crescent hammer, do I? Yeah. I want it to like input from one side. It's still not... Maybe it'll work. I doubt this will work, but we can try. Okay, so it definitely needs to be I have an idea on how I'm going to get this to work. I'm probably going to do it off camera, but you're getting the basic gist of what's going on here. How do I edit those conduits? Yeah, in and out. This one should just be insert. Oh. Whatever, that's fine. This should be... Oh. There's no options. Maybe what I can do is just... Oh, the interface has sides as well. Or did that just make it... This is confusing. I'm sorry about this. I've never tried this before, so that's why I'm struggling. Is this still attempting to cancel that? I'm thinking... Here's what I'm going to do. I might move all these interfaces back. How do I want to do this? Because they still need to be connected to the network the same. But then when it comes to this, is this like in and out, in and out, this here, but I don't know how this exports either, or imports for that matter, which I think is the main problem. I heard a cave sound and I got excited, but nope. I will definitely look this up. But that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like this video and subscribe for more.